When you're in your little room and you're working on something good, but if it's really good, you're gonna need a bigger room. And when you're in your bigger room, you might not know what to do. You might have to think of how you got started sitting in your little room. Okay, that's enough. That's a song by the White Stripes. If some of you are still watching after I just sang all that, it is something that is very. I think of that song all the time. It's very inspiring, and it's an important lesson. I think for our Road to Perfect series that we are doing to become perfect humans. If you should find success, or whether it be big success or small success or just something good happens, it's important to not rest on your laurels. Okay. It's important to not get too comfortable. Success can actually be one of the worst things for creativity, I think. It can make you very listless. It's good to have limits. Limits are what make you who you are. When I was making videos in the mornings before going to work, when I had a day job, that time frame that I had, that dictated what I did. And it made Wheezy Waiter what Wheezy Waiter is. But then when I quit my job and did Wheezy Waiter full-time, actually, Hank Green, in an email, I was talking to him once, and he told me, I told him I quit my job to do this, and he said, yeah, that's great, but do you feel listless? I think when I get an opportunity, when I find success, I feel listless. And I did a little. It's like, suddenly it's like, oh, now the entire world is opened up. Now I have all these options I didn't have before. What do I do? I think it's important to continue trying to do. Well, I mean, you got to grow, you got to change, you got to try new things, but don't get too comfortable with your limitlessness, because then you might just become lame. And I think sometimes that may have happened to me a little bit. It's possible. My videos certainly are different now than they were then. Partly I'm in a new apartment. Partly I live with my girlfriend. Partly I am not broke and I'm not a waiter and I don't have a day job. But I'm still proud of all the videos I've done. They're just a little different. I think I might be, if I had to choose, I might be most proud of the ones I did before when I had the job. They were harder to do, so I guess they're way heavier in my mind. And so it's important to not get too comfortable. Which is why I think next week I am going to do a Wheezy Waiter video every weekday, like I used to do. All 5, Monday through Friday. Maybe I'll see how long I can keep that up. It's going to be Christmas and everything, going to see family and stuff, so I probably won't be able to do it throughout the holidays. But next week, every weekday, maybe the week after if I can, maybe starting January doing more of that. I'm going to have another big project coming up, though, so that's going to... so many excuses. Jeez, what is wrong with me? No, I am going to be working on a bigger project starting probably January. But if it starts February, maybe I will just go every weekday throughout January too. We'll see. But next week I want to do it. Tell me in the comments, what do you want to see next week? What do you want to see me do? Old recurrent stuff, brand new stuff. Please keep it PG. This isn't gonna turn into a porn channel. I'm not going to lie to you about that. I am going to lie to you about this, though. I have 3 nipples. So, just know that is a distruth. Also, another distruth is that distruth is a real word. That's it for now. What do you think? Video every weekday on Wheezy Waiter main channel? Beard Slam!